Imagine stepping onto a ship and instantly feeling the energy of the ocean, the smell of salt in the air, the chatter of excited travelers, and the endless possibilities that stretch across the horizon. That's the promise of Royal Caribbean, a fleet spanning decades. From quaint, nostalgic vessels to colossal floating cities. But not all ships are created equal. Some feel like timeless resorts. Others feel like they belong in a museum. Some captivate with innovation and spectacle, while others charm with simplicity and history. Today, I'm taking you on a journey through every major Royal Caribbean ship, ranking them from worst to best, from the cozy classics to record-breaking giants. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which ships deliver the best food service and atmosphere and which quietly fall short. Whether you're a seasoned cruiser or someone hunting for the ultimate Royal Caribbean experience, this ranking will help you choose the perfect ship for your next voyage. So, let's start at the bottom where charm meets age, and slowly sail toward the crown jewels of the fleet. 25. Grandeur of the Seas. A ship steeped in nostalgia. Grandeur of the Seas is one of Royal Caribbean's smallest vessels. Part of the Vision class ships built in a different era, before robotic bartenders, and Broadway-level productions defined modern cruising. Walking her decks, you immediately sense the history. Cozy corridors, smaller crowds, and a slower, more relaxed pace. For passengers who value ports over parties, this ship can be a dream come true. The pool deck is intimate, perfect for quiet sunbathing, and the cabins are functional, though some feel dated. Entertainment is simple, relying on classic shows and small performances rather than the large-scale spectacles you see on newer ships. Yet, grandeur has loyal fans, often older travelers, or those who appreciate the comfort of a slower cruise experience. While it may lack modern amenities, it makes up for it in charm, intimacy, and the warmth of the crew. But if energy, variety, or cutting-edge design is what you're after, there are better options further up this list. 24. Enchantment of the Seas, small but sweet. Built in the mid-1990s and stretched in the early 2000s, Enchantment tried to keep up with modernization, but time eventually caught up. Its itineraries through the Caribbean remain smooth and enjoyable, and the crew consistently earns praise for their service. However, compared to Royal Caribbean's newer vessels, Enchantment feels small, with limited dining and entertainment options. Couples looking for a short, affordable getaway often find this ship perfectly adequate. But don't expect robotic bartenders, surf simulators, or cutting-edge shows. Enchantment is a ship for simple pleasures and nostalgia, where the focus is on relaxation and exploring the destinations rather than non-stop onboard excitement. 23. Rhapsody of the Seas, intimate but limited. Rhapsody has heart. Its intimate size creates a cozy atmosphere, and the crew is often described as warm and personable. This ship is ideal for passengers prioritizing destination over onboard entertainment, spending more time in ports than on board. However, that same intimacy restricts options. Dining is limited, mainly buffet, main dining room, and perhaps a single specialty restaurant. Nightlife barely gets started, and entertainment offerings are modest. Rhapsody is a quiet throwback to simpler cruising days, perfect for travelers seeking a peaceful, personal experience rather than high-tech thrills. 22. Vision of the Seas. Stunning views, minimal bellstrew to her name. Vision offers breathtaking panoramic views and glass walls that make the ocean feel endless. Sitting in the lounges or near the horizon, you could spend hours watching the sun rise and set. Beyond the aesthetics, though Vision shows her age, balcony cabins are limited, technology is minimal, and entertainment hasn't evolved beyond basics. Service remains friendly, and the ship feels personal, making it ideal for travelers who value calm seas over non-stop stimulation. If you're seeking modern innovation though, Vision feels more like a floating time capsule than a contemporary marvel. 21. Brilliance of the Seas. A step into scenic luxury. Part of the Radiance class, Brilliance is known for stunning design and large windows, making her perfect for scenic routes like Alaska or the Mediterranean. The layout feels efficient, staff interactions are excellent, and the ship is neither too big nor too small. However, after sunset, brilliance slows down. Nightlife is minimal, and the design, while elegant, feels mid-2000s. She appeals to travelers seeking quiet luxury, beautiful views, and a personal feel, but she lacks the energy and entertainment that define the newer, more innovative fleet. 20. Adventure of the Seas. The first step into modern Royal Caribbean adventure marked a pivotal shift for the cruise line. As the first of the larger Voyager-class ships, she introduced the Royal Promenade, an indoor street teeming with shops, bars, and parades. Adventure offered ice rinks, the Flowrider surf simulator, and multiple pools, a significant upgrade from older ships. While the decor shows its age, and some staterooms haven't seen full renovations, Adventure remains a solid family choice, bridging the gap between the old, intimate ships and the bold, modern designs that would follow. 19. Explorer of the Seas. Reliable but crowded Explorer shares DNA with Adventure, offering familiar spaces, multiple pools, and family-oriented activities. But crowd flow can be an issue. Sea days often see packed pool decks and long lines at bars. Despite this, service is excellent, routes are strong, and the ship offers an affordable, dependable entry point into Royal Caribbean cruising. For those chasing cutting-edge features, however, Explorer may feel like a step behind. 18. Navigator of the Seas. The comeback story after a major amplification refit. Navigator feels almost new. Vibrant water slides, refreshed dining venues, and an updated pool deck make this ship a prime example of how older vessels can remain relevant. The atmosphere is upbeat, nightlife is impressive, and shorter itineraries make it ideal for weekend getaways. Navigator proves that modern amenities can be retrofitted into classic ships, offering a lively experience without overwhelming crowds. 17. Freedom of the Seas. The modern classic Freedom once held the title of the world's largest cruise ship. Today, she's mid-size by Royal Caribbean standards but still delivers space, entertainment, and variety. With Flowrider surf machines, the Royal Promenade, and multiple dining choices, Freedom balances activity and comfort. She introduced many features now synonymous with the line, family-first design, promenades, and interactive entertainment. Freedom represents the modern Royal Caribbean experience without the overwhelming scale of megaships. 16. Liberty of the Seas. Energy at full blast. Liberty takes the elements that made Freedom popular and amplifies them, bright, colorful, and alive from sunrise to midnight. Liberty is a family playground at sea. From the bustling Royal Promenade to thrilling water slides, this ship caters to those who thrive on constant activity and excitement. The noise, crowded public areas, and limited serenity. For thrill seekers and active families, Liberty is paradise. For quiet travelers, it can be exhausting. 15. Independence of the Seas. Indy, with loyal fans. Independence has a strong following, especially in the UK. With Flowrider surf machines, ice rinks, and a central promenade, she offers a familiar Royal Caribbean experience with bright, comfortable, and easy navigation. Recent refurbishments added dining options and water slides, keeping her relevant among evolving fleets. Yet, she still lacks the ultra-modern feel of Quantum and Oasis ships. Indy is a bridge between the classic and the colossal, combining comfort and excitement. 14 to 12. Quantum class innovation. Refined Quantum, Anthem, and Ovation introduced tech-driven cruising with North Star capsules, robotic bartenders, indoor skydiving, and panoramic lounges. Sleek, futuristic, and efficient, these ships pioneered high-tech comfort at sea. Quantum was Anthem refined the formula with world-class shows and approachable dining. Ovation perfected scenic luxury for cooler climates. For tech lovers, all three are dream ships, smart, connected, and ahead of their time without overwhelming the passengers. 11. Harmony of the Seas. Megaship, Mastery Harmony, perfected the Oasis-class blueprint. With over 6,000 guests, she still feels calm and organized. Central Park's live greenery contrasts beautifully with the boardwalk's vibrancy. From Broadway caliber shows to water slides, surf challenges, and polished dining, Harmony delivers balance at scale, large yet human, energetic yet structured. She's a model for megaship design, 10-7. The big players: Allure, Mariner, Spectrum, Odyssey. Allure of the Seas, elegant, organized, timeless. Focuses on space, balance, and charm over gimmicks. Mariner of the Seas, modernized, vibrant, perfect for quick escapes. Activities, laser tag, and mini-golf ensure fun-packed Spectrum of the Seas, designed for Asia, ultra-modern, sleek, and tech-forward, blending East and West culture with immersive dining and lounges. Odyssey of the Seas, innovative yet relaxed. Efficient layouts, 270 lounge, and skydiving simulators balance thrill and calm. 6. Radiance of the Seas, small but dazzling. Radiance proves size isn't everything. With panoramic windows, fine dining, rock walls, and pools, she caters to scenery lovers rather than spectacle seekers. Her atmosphere is calm, refined, and perfect for connecting with the sea itself. 5. Oasis of the Seas. The game-changer Oasis of the Seas didn't just raise the bar for Royal Caribbean, it redefined cruising entirely. She introduced the concept of dividing the ship into 7 distinct neighborhoods, each with its own personality and purpose. Central Park feels like a serene city garden at sea, lined with real trees and cozy restaurants, while the boardwalk pulses with carnival energy, carousel rides, and live music. The amphitheater is nothing short of cinematic. Divers launch into the ocean from incredible heights as an audience gathers around, drinks in hand, fully immersed in the spectacle. Even after her amplification, Oasis still maintains her original charm while adding new slides, modernized staterooms, and upgraded dining options. Oasis is ideal for families, multi-generational groups, and travelers who want non-stop entertainment without feeling lost. Each step aboard feels intentional, yet grand, offering both intimacy and scale. The ship never overwhelms, despite hosting thousands of passengers, making her a classic that still wows. 4. Symphony of the Seas perfection. At scale, Symphony took what Oasis started and refined it to near perfection. The neighborhoods flow seamlessly. Central Park hums with life but never feels crowded. The boardwalk delivers energy, color, and sound, and the entertainment spaces are carefully placed so you're always near action but never trapped in it. From jazz in Central Park to surf competitions on the Florida and Broadway shows that rival city theaters, every corner of Symphony feels curated. Dining is varied, polished, and globally inspired, from casual bites to multi-course experiences. Even with over 6,000 guests, Symphony strikes a balance between scale and humanity, blending energy and relaxation. Families, couples, and friends alike can find their rhythm here, making her one of the most complete cruising experiences afloat. 3. Icon of the Seas. The futuristic Marvel-icon is a record-breaking ship, but she's more than just size. Think of her as a floating metropolis with themed neighborhoods, immersive entertainment, and a resort-scale water park. 7 pools, cinematic spaces like the Aquadome, and experiences like Crown's Edge redefine what a cruise vacation can be. Every neighborhood is thoughtfully designed. Family hubs buzz with activity, while adults-only zones provide calm retreats. Dining is innovative, immersive, and visually stunning. Even the cabins feel like retreats, with modern technology, sleek design, and comfort prioritized above all else. Icon is for thrill seekers and families, for anyone ready to experience non-stop action, incredible innovation, and breathtaking scale. She's dazzling, overwhelming, and unforgettable, the type of ship that makes you rethink everything you knew about cruising. 2. Utopia of the Seas. Non-stop fun in a compact giant. Utopia was designed for short, high-intensity cruises. While not as massive as Icon, she packs an insane amount of entertainment into every square foot. Themed dining brings restaurants to life, cabins are modern and inviting, and venues are strategically placed so every minute counts. Utopia proves that short cruises can feel like full-scale adventures. Whether it's a 3-night weekend getaway or a 4-night sprint, the energy is relentless. the service polished, and the experience perfectly orchestrated. Ideal for young travelers, friends, and weekend adventurers. Utopia ensures that downtime is minimized and every moment is maximized. One wonder of the seas. The crown jewel and, finally, wonder of the seas, the ship that perfectly balances grandeur, comfort, and joy. Every lesson from Oasis and Symphony comes together here. The neighborhoods flow intuitively, entertainment spaces are thoughtfully placed, and every cabin is designed for maximum comfort. Central Park is serene, yet alive with activity. The Amphitheater is open-air art in motion. Dining and relaxation blend seamlessly into the rhythm of the ship, making the vast scale feel human and navigable. Wonder isn't the biggest or the newest, but she is the most complete Royal Caribbean ship, capturing the soul, scale, and spirit of modern cruising. Whether you are a first-time cruiser or a veteran of the seas, stepping aboard Wonder reminds you why people fall in love with cruising in the first place. Royal Caribbean has grown from small, intimate ships to floating cities that redefine what a vacation at sea can be. Each vessel has its own personality, its own story, and its own way of making you feel like a part of something extraordinary. Choosing the right ship isn't about size, age, or the newest gadgets. It's about fit. Whether you crave serenity, family fun, non-stop thrills, or scenic luxury, there's a ship designed just for you. And once you know your style, the perfect Royal Caribbean experience finds you. If this guide helped you navigate the fleet, don't stop here. Join the Ocean Legends community for more insider tips, rankings, and travel secrets from the world's most iconic cruises. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, and turn on notifications so you never miss an adventure at sea. Step aboard. Explore, and let the Ocean Legends guide your next unforgettable voyage. Travel calmly. Travel confidently. Your ultimate cruise experience is just beginning.